My lord, in this case,
ಮೈಕ್ ಹತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಆನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
my lord, this case, there is a forgery, there is a cheating, there is a inducement and profit and falsification of accounts and showing genuine documents as a
Forged documents as
documents as a genuine document.
471,
IPC 471, my lord. 403 is there, 406 is there, 409 is there, 410, 420, 468 and 120B. It's all there, my lord. First, the agreement, page number 2, you can take out my lord. In my objection statement, additional document. Page number 2, bottom, there is a serial number 4 scheme. Shall I read it? The lender shall enter into an agreement with the approved intermediary for depositing. ಇದು scheme ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ.
ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
The lender shall enter into an agreement with the approved intermediary. Here the lender is, I am the trader and borrower. So depositing of securities for the purpose of lending through approved intermediary as per the scheme. And the borrower shall enter into an agreement with the approved intermediary. Borrower has to enter an agreement with the intermediary for the purpose of borrowing of funds, and as such there shall be no direct agreement between the lender and the borrower of borrowing securities. So financier has nothing to do with me, my lord. Here directly the financier, they have made an agreement. The cheating started, the motive of cheating, conspiracy, all started at the beginning itself. That is the loan agreement and loan agreement and POA they have taken. And they, clause number 4.7, my lord, 125 of the petitioner's copy, 125 page, my lord. There they said, clause number 3.70 says, the account has to be opened in the name of borrower, trader, or jointly with the company. And do all shares related transactions, my purchases, my sales, my payment, their payment, interest, dividend, both, all transactions should take place. But here what they have done, my lord, they have opened an account. Initially they had taken signatures and they have opened an account. 13 crore transactions they have done. Morning they are depositing 158 transaction, my lord. Morning they are depositing, evening they are taking out. End of the day, zero balance. And it is to my surprise, all transactions they internally they have got transferred. From one account is money coming and another account is going. 4 accounts they have only distributed. Not even a rupee has come to my account, my lord. So tomorrow income tax department, if they ask, I am unanswerable, my lord. This is the second crime. The third is, my lord, the scheme they explained was 50 rupees they will give loan and 50 rupees I have to contribute. 100 rupees if I buy a share today. Market is always volatile. Morning one stage will be there and evening another stage. If the share value comes to 90 rupees next day, so if I want to trade 10 rupees, I have to contribute trade. And if I don't want to trade, I can keep quiet. But if the value comes down to 75 rupees and below, without notice, they can sell it, fine. But if market goes up 120 or 130 rupees, that 30 rupees is your profit, either you can encash or reinvest by purchasing shares. Here what they have done, my lord, wherever I have purchased 120 rupees, 30 rupees, this thing, they have treated me as a loan with fictitious document, forged documents. All the forged documents I wrote to their chartered accountant company, whether you have audited these all the documents while finalizing the audit, they have disowned it. And they asked me to the SDFC statement, they said you contact a broker. So these are the 3 serious allegations are there, my lord. And the CID had appointed a chartered accountant to verify the accounts. He verified thoroughly. After 3 months, he submitted a report. It is full of allegations against the company. He clearly has made agreement not done properly. ASC violation is there. Then segregation of own funds and client funds not done properly. And both the entities are separate. The securities and global finance, both are separate. But here they have acted as if they are one entity. Many more are there, my lord. It is the entire report is listening. By that, bypassing this report, the IO has filed B report. Then again, I don't know what is the reason known to him. After 15 days, he took it back under section 173(8), stating that I will reinvestigate the matter. Even after 1 year, he did not do anything, my lord. Then I went to the Honorable High Court, requesting for filing charge sheet earlier. Before the Honorable High Court, he accepted. IO accepted within 3 months, I will file a charge sheet. But he, after 6 months, he filed a memo stating that old charge sheet filed, old B report filed may be accepted. Is it not contempt of court, my lord? I have not filed, because before the honorable judge, he has accepted, he will file charge sheet. But finally, he submitted
Sir, nobody accepts saying that they will file charge sheet. It is accepted that they will file final report.
But it is there, sir. My lord.
If
Honorable-
this court has directed that to file charge sheet, that is erroneous. No court can direct filing of the charge sheet. Final report they will file, whether it is a B report or a charge sheet, it is up to the investigating officer.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I went to, there is no alternative, my lord. I went to the honorable trial court judge.
Protest petition ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ,
with-
protest petition ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ cognizance ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಗೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ.
Both the B reports he has rejected. Took the
Rejected and cognizance is taken.
agency. Then he called me for sworn statement.
All-
In the 3 sitting, I completed my sworn statement, marking up papers.
So
also
your
done.
submission is that with unauthorizedly amounts have been moved in your account,
Their account, my lord.
in
Their-
your account, and therefore they have committed fraud,
Yes, my lord.
cheating and fraud,
Yes, my lord.
criminal breach of
My
trust.
investment is gone, my profit is gone, and non-existent loan, they have collected 1 crore 37 lakh interest, my lord.
You have filed your objections or only documents?
I have filed all the documents, my
ಅಲ್ಲ,
lord.
objections ಏನ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ?
Objection, ಅಂದ್ರೆ objection first ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು, my lord.
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
First objections ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಈಗ additional document ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆ.
objections-
PIP ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ additional document
But-
ಹಾಕಿದೆ.
Objections ಏನು? ನೋಡಿ. Objections copy ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? Objections copy,
I think they filed an IA for vacating. I'm not sure if they filed a objection.
vacating style ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರಾ?
Vacating stay hakidare.
Yes, sir. Anything in reply?
I have.
Yes.
Let's, could I just pass the synopsis? I've made it easier, my lords. Both the synopsis and the legal contentions are there. Kindly notice the synopsis, my lords, the dates. 28/12/2010, loan against share agreement between respondent number 2 and the Global Finance Limited. My lords, that is there at page 125, because one of the contention is company is not made a party in this whole proceeding. The agreement is between him and the company. 125 is that page. Then, my lords, power of attorney, 28/12/2010, power of attorney executed by respondent of Global Finance Limited,
Yes.
which was opened in accordance with the loan account. Then, my lords, since he was unable to clear the outstanding loan, he is informed that the stocks which is held as security will be liquidated. Now, we send it via emails, my lords. The emails, one is at page 154, other is at page 165. He is informed that we would go against the stocks. Thereafter, my lords, the accumulated loan liability, 1,04,05,222. Now, this is what, my lords, is the liability which is adjusted. Post that, my lords, he would file a suit for injunction. Now, the injunction suit which he files, subsequently, my lords, when that is pending, he would approach SEBI, my lords. Now, SEBI would dismiss his complaint. After the SEBI dismisses his complaint, he gives a present complaint on the basis of which FIR gets registered for offences under 420 and breach of trust. Meanwhile, the OS suit filed by him is dismissed on the ground that there's an arbitration clause. So the agreement contained an arbitration clause. So, my lords, OS suit gets dismissed. Investigation takes place. B report is filed. After the B report is filed, my lords, a further investigation takes place. Further investigation, again a B report is filed. Now, when this B report is filed, my lords, he would file a protest memo. My lords, on either end, we would require a complaint, either at the first instance, a 2D complaint, followed by a protest memo, or if you have started it off on an FIR, here you require a protest memo which fulfills the conditions of a private complaint. That is not there, my lords. So here at this end, we only have a protest memo. Then, my lords, the impugned order which is passed rejecting the B report and taking cognizance, that goes against Ravi Kumar's case. Now, my lords, the legal contentions which we had pointed out in the grounds, the 4 legal contentions may be noticed now, my lords. It's there along with the synopsis itself. The first is there's no complaint under section 2D of CRPC for the court to have taken cognizance.
Is not the protest petition the complaint?
No, it isn't, my lords. It is not in the frame. I have 3 judgments which I have, because on one end it should fulfill 2D, my lords. Here we don't have anything fulfilling 2D, and I've pointed out 3 judgments.
Our health. Yes.
Second aspect of it, my lords, order of rejection of B report contrary to Ravi Kumar's case is the second contention, my lords, which we have spelled out. Third, entire dispute is commercial transaction, suit filed, suit dismissed, and then, my lords, even before SEBI, it's a dismissal, B reports filed here. A cloak of criminality is sought to be given to a purely commercial transaction. That's the third contention. And next, my lords, we have pointed out that company is not even made a party. So concept of vicarious liability, his whole agreement is with the company, Sunil Bharti Mittal's case. Now, with these 4 contentions, my lords, judgments according to judgments, my lords, with the paragraph numbers.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
On the first point, my lords.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕೊಡಿ.
ಹ್ಮ್.
First point, no complaint under 2D for the court to have taken cognizance. My lords, 3 judgments,
ಹ್ಮ್.
the latest of which is CARE, my lords, coordinate benches. In the first judgment there, my lords, if my lords would notice paragraph 2, 3 and 4,
ಹ್ಮ್.
where they say it has to be in the form of a complaint, either in the beginning or if you're filing a protest should have all the ingredients of a complaint. So 3 judgments on that aspect where we don't have a complaint here. Then second, my lords, order of rejection of B report, we're falling back on Ravi Kumar's case, my lords.
ಹ್ಮ್.
Now the B report, it's not a case where it came under the first, where B report, we're not accepting, sending it for further investigation. No. Here is a case, my lords, B report, protest is considered together and an order is passed, contrary to Ravi Kumar's case, my lords, it can't be done. Next, my lords, dispute purely civil in nature. My lords, at the time when we prepared this, Usha Chakraborty was the last one that we have referred to.
ಈ ಆಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ.
Naresh Kumar, my lords, which my lords,
ಆಮೇಲೂ ಇದೆ.
Naresh Kumar, Delhi Race Club. These two again, my lords, I think amongst the latest ones, which says a commercial transaction, you can't convert it one. My lords, Naresh Kumar, I'm sure my lords would know 2024, I won't give. Then my lords, vicarious liability, no concept of vicarious liability. Sunil Bharti Mittal, doctrine of alter ego. And finally, my lords, we have just put one judgment on interference at this stage, my lords, in a matter which is purely commercial in nature. This is how we have segregated the judgments.
My lord, I went to Honorable Civil Court because I had a share value of 3 crore 55 lakhs. And company, the non-existent loan was 1 crore 37 lakhs. They abruptly, when I started corresponding with them, abruptly they stopped my trading account, my lord. Then shot me a letter asking, stating that if you don't clear 1 crore 37 within a week's time, we will sell all the shares and recover our amount. But when 3 crore 55 sufficient balance is there, it was not warranted to sell the stocks. Then I went to Honorable Civil Court with 2 prayers, my lord. Allow me to trade. Then kindly direct the petitioners not to sell. So the Honorable Court allowed me to trade. Then they issued the notice to the party. But that is a totally civil case, my lord. I found out a lot of criminal evidences here. Then I filed a criminal case. Civil case is nothing to do with that, with this case, my lord. That's what I would like to say. Company has not been made party. Everywhere also only there, my lord. Even the trial court judge also has name and all company name is there.
ಹ್ಮ್.
So with all these allegations, evidences, I pray to this honorable court to, this case is not at all maintainable, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್.
Kindly request and bow my head and request to dismiss the petition, my lord.
Okay. Heard reserved. Judgment reserved.
Public.
Yes. ನಿಮ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ್ದು? ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆಯಾ?
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅದು ತಾವು ಜನವರಿ 15 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ,
ಹಾ,
my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು.
ಬಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಅದು. ಅವರಿಗೆ HBC ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ HBC ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರಯಲ್.
ಆಯ್ತು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
That doesn't pertain.
This is different. Yes.